Somebody's asked for a lesson on a tune called Kortsopon Lal'me. Kortsopon means girl, Lal'me means speak to me, so it means girl, speak to me. A very popular tune. To the person that asked for it and anyone else that wants to learn it, I hope it helps you. Just a reminder, in my descriptions of my videos, I've got links to other trembles, all the movements, finger movements. I've got links to little lessons on those, and I've also, if you also go to my watch list, I've got a lessons watch list titled Lessons, where I've got over 50 tunes. So if there's a tune in that you want to learn, just click on watch lists menu and you should have over 50 songs to learn. I hope you enjoy this video. So I'll play the tune first. Goes round and round. So the instrument's tuned to A, E, B. That's A, E, B. So we're going to start forward with the first finger touching the two strings on the low pitched side. Forward, back. That's forward. Then lift the first, drop the second on the same two strings on the low pitched side. And then on the way forward, I'm going to swivel, and we're going to come forward with no strings on the high pitch side. Forward, back. Forward, back, forward. You want to play those two strings. Okay, so I'll show the bow movement. So it's swivel, use the wrist. Then it's you do that 4 or 5 times with no fingers, finishing forward. I'll leave a link in the description to the tune, so although the person that's asked for this song obviously will probably know it. Finishing forward. Now on the way back, now these two are a slur. That's one bow movement. That's one bow movement on the way back. And then on the way forward, drop the first finger, only touching the high pitch string. Those 3 fingers, or only touching the high pitch. You can play a bit of the middle string with the bow. And then back, forward with no fingers. And then it's that's back, that's one bow movement. Again, another slur. On the way back, halfway through, we're going to swivel and drop the second finger on the low pitch side, touching the 2 strings. And we're going to play drop the first finger on the low pitch side, touching the 2 strings and finishing forward. Okay, finishing forward. That's the end of the first part. I'll just show the bow movement. So it's okay. That's it, and you do this twice. Now, because we're finishing forward, we can do the following so that we don't lift the bow and come forward. We can do on the, we can go back. Okay, that's one bow movement. And that gets us back into sequence. Okay, so instead of doing as we started, because we're finishing forward on the first sequence, we can start backward because we're doing this twice. One bow movement, okay? Because we're doing this twice. So we're finishing back, and then we can do this. Keep the first finger exactly where it was. Just okay, it allows us to finish forward. Otherwise you have to lift the bow up and come forward. Now the next bit is, now because we're finishing forward, back forward. So back forward with one finger down on the high pitched string only, and then lifting it and playing it with no fingers. Okay. And then we're going to go again, one bow movement on the backward bow movement. We're going to swivel halfway through, and again dropping the second finger, touching the two strings on the low pitch side. Then dropping the first finger, touching the two strings, low pitch side. This is another slur, another slur. Okay, so there's a few slurs in there. I'll hand out show the bow hand. So it's that's one bow movement. That's another slur. Finishing forward. Next bit, we do we can do do that a couple of times, I think. Again, I'll leave a link in the description to the tune. And this is all, we've done this before. It's starting back, and on the forward bow movement, we're going to slur, touching the two strings on the low pitch side. And if you're finishing back, you can start this forward as well. Whatever you're comfortable with. And then we end with again, this is all the same as the first bit, just played in slightly different sequence. First finger touching the two strings pretty much always on the low pitch side. Always a slow here. Otherwise you can, when you're doing, you can also do these without a slur. It just adds more, it just adds more complexity to it. It's much easier to and if you have that snap in your wrist when you're doing this, if you have that snap, you can actually, it makes it sound exactly the same. It just makes it easier to play. So I hope that helps the person that asked for it. Give it a like if you liked it. Thanks for watching.